What's going on? Welcome back to the Truck and Truth. It's Rick again with a follow-up video, part 2 to the Truck and Truth about Zeemods. Now I want to start this video off by first saying to everybody who subscribed, liked the video yesterday, thank you, sincerely. To those that have actually been subbed to the channel for a while and watching, did y'all see the views on that video? Some crazy shit, ain't it? I expected a lot more hate to come my way for it, but no. Apparently I'm saying what everybody else has been feeling. And apparently they're glad somebody's finally saying it. But I have returned with some new info. In that video I said that trailer didn't exist. That trailer does exist. That trailer, the Z one, and you'll understand why I say that here in a bit, but the Zeemod Rogers has been basically the trailer itself done for about 8 months. But the guy or people or whoever Z had working on it, Z, in some way, shape, or form, let's just say there was a falling out. But Z has pissed off the modding community now to the point that, from what I was told, for 8 months now, Z's been kind of screwed because he's, searching high and low, begging every modder under the sun to create loads for this trailer, because he's got no loads for it, or it's just an empty, Rogers 50-ton gooseneck. No loads. So there you go. And from what I was told, from what they know, it's still just sitting there, being unfinished. So for 8 months now, Z's had nobody working on it. Nobody. For everybody who pre-ordered that trailer, let me repeat for you one more time. Yes, you heard that right. For 8 months, Z has had nobody working on that trailer. For everyone who has seen his moderators commenting about it's coming, it's being worked on, they're wrapping it up now, look, we're trying to get this done. Remember all that? I've seen those comments from the moderators over there in that Facebook group and the little fanboys. Yeah. 8 months. 8 months. He had nobody working on it. Were you aware of that? Has Z said anything? Actually, he has. Got a little surprise for you. You see, like I said, when I woke up yesterday, I didn't plan on making that video. I didn't want to make that video. I shouldn't have had to make that video. But I went in the Zeemod group and there was a post. I'm going to pull it up for you, that exact post. Somebody said, how did the recording trip go? What else did you manage to record engine-wise? And then under said post, in the comments, there were 2 comments. One that was placed, well, really, I can't tell, but there were 2 comments. One from Z himself saying quite a few, including the 8V92 on 8s. And another person says, I don't know, the Rogers channel isn't back on Discord yet. Like we're just supposed to forget about it. He disappeared again. I come in under that, and I said, not forgotten here. Wish I hadn't pre-ordered. It really does look like he's taking our money and running. And as long as he doesn't address it, it will continue to look that way. I've already quit using his engine mods for my videos. So these are comments on a comment, and now we're on comments of a comment of a comment. And way down deep, Z actually responds. And I got the screenshot. This response by Z was not there in all these comments when I made my comment. It wasn't there when I posted that video. It showed up about 45 minutes after I posted that video. Z says, that's why I put the roadmap public so you guys can see what I'm working on and when I aim to have stuff released. Yes, I admit I'm not the greatest communicator. Well, no fucking shit, loser. Particularly when all I see is slanderous and rude comments. What slanderous and rude comments? I mean, was he referring to my comment there when I said it seems like he's taking our money and running? Saying it seems that way is not slanderous, bro. So if that was an actual reference to my comment in that section, bring it, bro. That ain't slander. I've realized you're not only just a fucking sorry piece of shit, you're also a coward. You like to hide. That's why this is posted as a comment of a comment to another comment to another comment on a post. CZ, this should have been pinned at the top of the group, but it wasn't. It's down here. Why? Why is it buried, Z? You want to learn how to communicate better? Take what you said there, make your own post with it, put it in the group so people can see it. Is it that hard? And people asking for anybody here that's in that Zeemods group, put down in the comment section how many posts you've seen asking about that trailer that were rude versus how many you've seen that didn't contain an ounce of rudeness. Maybe I was just seeing the non-rude posts. I don't know. You tell me. He goes on and says, I don't tolerate it at all. I'd much rather spend that time working on the products. What product? The trailer that's been sitting for 8 months because you don't know how to work on it and you can't find someone else to? And then he continues, the trailer is still on time for Q1, hence why it's not being moved on the roadmap. Well, I can tell you right now, according to the information I received yesterday, that's bullshit. But I guess we're going to find out. Because he continues on. I plan to surprise you all with something as an apology for the long time it has taken. You'll all get an email probably end of next week. So right now, breaking news, will be a part 3. It will come at the end of next week. When that email arrives, we're going to check it out. Z, you got to learn that if you're just going to hide and not say nothing, it's best to not then show up and then say some of the stupid shit that you just said there. And then let me show you how he continues on. Somebody responds, it would be nice to have a video explaining everything as well. I'm a huge supporter of your sounds in game, and I do understand a lot of people are upset with some things. Z's response to that, instead of saying, yeah, you know what, you're right. Why am I putting this deep buried down in a comment section? I need to get this out to my customer base. Let me post this in the group, pin it to the top maybe. No, Z's response is, a video? You really think I have time for that as well? Crying laughing face. I'll think about it, see how I can incorporate it into my workflow. Did you have time in that 8 months that you wasn't doing nothing with the trailer, Z? Is that the workflow you have to incorporate it in? Is that why we're not hearing anything? Because you don't have a modder willing to finish it for you, so therefore you can't make a post about it? Is that how I should read that? And the crying laughing face? Really, bro? You've let people pre-order a product that you've let sit for 8 fucking months doing nothing. And you don't think they're worth you sitting down and making a 5 fucking minute video? Fuck you, Z, you fucking coward. Somebody else responds to Z then and says, not saying you should do anything, but you have a lot of people pissed and people are calling you out on taking their money, which might hurt business. I know you're busy and some people are faster at getting stuff out than others. Not Z. But maybe do a bit of damage control? Z responds, yes, I plan on compensating for sure, mentioned above. What's this surprise, Z? Huh? You gonna throw in what, a free engine pack? You gonna throw us? Is that what our 8 fucking months was worth? A little $6-7 engine pack? Is that what you gonna throw in there, Z? What's the surprise, huh? Is it gonna be Surprise, it's only got 2 loads, and one of those is just running empty. Is that the surprise? I know you saw the last video, so I know you're going to see this one. Because it's funny how there was no responses from you till about 30-45 minutes after that video went live. So come on, you fucking coward. Let's see if we can get a post from you. Actually, in the group, pin it to the top. How about you actually take 5 minutes out of that 8 fucking months you've wasted and make a video explaining some stuff to some people? But you won't, will you, you fucking coward? Now, I said yesterday that trailer didn't exist, and now you know it does. And I do come with receipts. I have a picture. Now, I will tell you technically, and I've been basically told that, you know, for all intents and purposes, this is not Zeemods Rogers. What this is, see, Zeemod was given that model by a guy who actually owned the original model. I guess it wasn't finished or whatever. And he told Z he could sell it if, you know, once it's finished and all done, he gets a copy. So that guy's been waiting like the rest of us. Well, apparently he got fucking tired of waiting, and somebody else did the trailer up for him. So it's as close to it as I can get. This is not a picture of the actual Zeemods. I don't know if it's any different trailer-wise. It does have a load on the back of it, so I'm pretty sure it's, you know, not Z's. But there you go. There it is. There's the Rogers. 8 fucking months, Z. It's got to be horrible living life as a coward. You know, here you are trying to run a business and you can't even be straight up with your customers from your cowardice. It's got to suck a little bit, don't it? Sure it does. I'm Rick. This has been the Trucking Truth. Till next time, peace.